Heather Leite, Lieutenant Colonel, Hawaii Air National Guard. I am the communications lead, or chief as they call it, bridging both cyber and communication aspects for both the TNI as well as the allied partners in this. I have a background in cyber for over 20 years. Actually, it's closer to 28 years. What we mean by cyber is both comm information network systems as well as cyberspace itself. As far as the planning resources, I am currently the A6 director within the Hawaii Air National Guard and bring that planning aspects and big picture strategic level oversight. It actually helped me refresh on my planning skills, relooking at all the doctrine and so forth, interacting with Indo-PACOM, which I don't really get to do on a drill weekend basis, as well as allow me the opportunity to see Indonesia, which is the first time I've been to Indonesia. I've been to the local areas such as Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia, but not specifically Indonesia. So seeing how this culture has what's their nuances and where we get to interact with them a little bit more. This is my first event that's similar to SPP. So getting to know the Indonesian dynamic with us as the partner state for SPP. I think it comes into three different aspects. The first one is actually the planning procedures that we naturally do within the military force, U.S. military force. So I get to refresh and utilize that on as I apply that to the hang and the hing aspects. But as far as what I hear with SPP, our interactions with it, sometimes at the tactical level, at the squadrons and the groups, they don't get to have this experience in the planning higher level interaction with our Indonesian counterparts. So I hope to bring some of the knowledge I gain here with our interactions so that in case they have to turn around and come back to do something similar, they have a baseline preparation and know what to expect. It has been interesting because we've actually had not only Australian individuals here who spoke the local language, which helped us out, but also with our TNI counterparts. They have been very gracious, not only the military, but also the community outside that we interact with at the hotels and the drivers and such. So they've been great to work with. Learned to slow down as we speak, so they like to learn to speak English more, so even if we ask them to speak their native language, they want to practice their English.